afternoon, Mrs. Babarega. Long time. We've not seen you for over a year now. What's happening? My doctor, I've not been feeling anything, no. That's why I've not been coming since. So today you're feeling something, Abi? Yes, so that's why I came. Hey, Mrs. Babarega, you will not kill me. So yeah, a lot of patients don't actually feel like their follow-up visit is important. And this is something that they feel in their mind that shows in their actions. So today I'm going to be giving you 5 good reasons why you should come for your follow-up visit. So the first reason is to check how effective your medications are. Typically, when we see patients maybe in the emergency or even for the first time in the clinic, we place them on medications for whatever their ailment is. We want them to come back in a short time, typically 2 to 3 weeks or 4 weeks, so that we check how effective the medications are. If we need to adjust the dosage, maybe take it up or take it low. Let's say, for example, you're somebody that has diabetes now. Sometimes you place them on medications and the medication is a bit too much for them, or it's not really controlling their sugar. So how effective your medication is, the dose adequate for you, is the dose okay for you? Those are the things that we check up and check out in follow-up visits. Number 2 is to watch out for side effects. I've seen patients that come into the clinic and the drugs that we give them, they are not taking it. Why? They say, oh, it made me dizzy, oh, it gave me headache, oh, it did this and it did that, and then they just stop taking the medication. This is one of the things that your follow-up visit is supposed to do for you. If you have side effects to your medication, that is the time to talk. Okay, that's the time to tell your doctor, oh, this medication is not good for me. Every medication will not be good for everybody, like you get. So if it's not good for you, we look for other alternatives for you. So that's another reason why you should come for your follow-up, come for checkup. Number 3 is to monitor disease progression. A lot of times some people are like, oh, I'm taking my drugs, they're okay for me, I'm monitoring my BP or my sugar or something at home and it's okay. Why should I still come for follow-up? This is a very important reason. Let's say somebody is diabetic. Typically there are complications to this. If you've not seen my diabetes video, what are you waiting for? I'll put a link in the description section so that you can go and check it out. But for example, diabetics, now we need to monitor their kidney function because that's one of the complications that they can develop. So that is another reason for a follow-up visit. The fact that during this visit we monitor for disease progression, monitor for complications, and a whole lot of other things. Number 4, a follow-up visit provides an opportunity for your doctor to answer your questions. Some patients go, you see a doctor in a hospital and then you go to town and you're asking people that are not health workers for advice on your disease condition or something you don't understand. That is one of the reasons you come for follow-up. When the doctor says, madam, any problem, madam, any issues, madam, anything, that's the time to ask your questions. Oh, doctor, about this. Oh, doctor, about that. That's one of the reasons for the follow-up. And let me put this out there. It's not when the doctor finishes everything, you know, I'm like, doctor, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Oh, doctor, there's now this issue that I have. Maybe after they've asked you and you said nothing. So one of the things that I advise patients to do is that if you have any questions or any challenges, you can write them down before you come for your clinic day, so that when you come, you can look at the paper as a guide, or your phone, or wherever you just things down. You look at it as a guide to ask all the questions that you need to ask, because sometimes it's really frustrating when maybe you've wrapped up a session with a patient and that's when the patient wants to bring all their questions, especially in a really busy clinic. But if the person comes in and has questions, you adjust yourself to, okay, I need to spend some time with this patient so that I can answer all their questions. That way we'll have a good time in the session. The 5th and final thing is education. Follow-up provides an opportunity for your doctor to talk to you, give you more information about your health. Sometimes, you know, they talk to you is a lot of information and you don't really get all of it at once. But every time you come for follow-up, it's another opportunity for your doctor to tell you, okay, this is what is happening now. Let me give you an example. A few years ago, diabetics could not eat anything, and they'll tell you, don't eat rice, don't eat two, don't eat this, don't eat that. But now there has been a lot of advances in that field, and actually now diabetics can eat regular rice, but there's a catch. Okay, there's a way to go about it. So follow-up visits provide you an opportunity to get to know these things. I'll be stopping here. If this is your first time seeing this face, my name is Dr. Ada. I'm a Nigerian doctor living in Nigeria. Yes, I'm not Japan. And I make content on health, motherhood, and lifestyle. And like I say, all things Nigerian. So if you've not subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell down below so that you can get your notification when I post any content. And also share this video if you enjoyed it or if you found it helpful with friends and family, so that our community here on YouTube will continue to grow. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.